Hi, I'm Amy Mahaly with Be Well Clinic, and today I want to talk to you about spring. We already did one of these videos about winter, and we plan to do one for every season, so make sure that you check all those out and get the one that's relevant to the season you're currently in. Spring is about fresh, clean, and new, and we're going to talk about what that means for your body. Spring, if we think about what happens in spring, things come out of the ground, there's fresh things, we clear away the old leaves, we get new grass, and that's a good picture of what we should be doing inside our bodies, our minds, and the spaces we live in. When we are listening to our body, it's really helpful to follow the patterns that the nature around us has. So in the winter, we nourish, we already talked about that. In the spring, we emerge, but we also cleanse. Spring cleaning is a real thing. In spring cleaning, what I want you to think about is cleaning your body, your mind, and your spaces. Let's talk about body first. Cleaning your body is detoxing. We talk about that all the time here. Detoxing can be an enema, a detox bath, juicing, maybe a short fast, anything that helps get the toxins out of your body. Sunbathing is a great thing to do in the spring, both because we're going to clean our bodies out, but also because we're getting used to the sun on our skin. So when we're out in the summer, we're not going to have as much of a potential for a reaction, both a detox reaction, and our skin will have developed some tolerance to that sun's rays when they get more strong. After we cleanse our body, we probably will experience some benefit, like maybe we won't have allergies so bad. Allergies are histamine, ultimately, that our liver is not breaking down fast enough. So if we're getting the toxins out on a regular basis by doing those detox methods and others that I mentioned, then we're going to have a better chance of not having allergies as severe, or our body being able to handle the new pollen and dust and green and growing and everything that comes with spring. All right, let's move on to your spaces. This can be really nice, and especially while we're waiting, while we can't quite get outside, maybe we can't quite be in the sun as much as we want to. If you are cleaning your spaces, that's actually going to give your body a lot of peace as it's waiting. Someone described this to me a while ago, and I love the concept of a little sprout in the ground, maybe coming up from a bulb of a tulip or something, and it's waiting to emerge. And there's all this pent-up energy, which we have described as humans as cabin fever in the past. So to think of like how you feel when you're, I just can't stand being inside anymore, but you can't quite go outside. There's still frost coming, there's still snow coming. What we can do in the meantime is take that energy and prepare our spaces. Clean up your clutter. Get things organized, both in your physical space, either to remove things, to move the couches and clean underneath them, or to change them. Put your plants in a different place. Put your flowers in a different place. Reorganize that shelf that you've been working on for so long and putting off. Things like that to really refresh the space can be really helpful. It will help with that pent-up energy. You can use it somewhere, and it will prepare you to be able to be outside and doing the out of view things, whether it's outside or inside, that come with spring and summer. We also can look at helping our spaces of our to-do list as well, the space in our mind. If you have a huge to-do list, maybe think about refreshing it. If you don't have a to-do list and it's all in your head, maybe think about putting it down on paper so you can analyze it and organize it. If you have a large to-do list that needs to be cleared up, give yourself permission to let go of things you no longer want to do. If that deadline has passed or that passion is gone and you can let it go, just let it go. Cross it off your to-do list, make a fresh one without those things on it. This again can really set you up to use the time and your space in the ways that you want, both your mental space and your physical space. The last one is mind, and while to-do lists are part of mind, we also want to look at other things. What emotions, what beliefs, what relationships need some attention? Things that maybe you want to forgive someone or ask for forgiveness. Text that person or give yourself permission to let that relationship go for the time being, or maybe forever. What about giving yourself a break from your own beliefs? Wrong beliefs. I don't want to say anyone, but beliefs about yourself, beliefs about your identity, beliefs about who you are or what you're good at. What if you let some of those go? Things that maybe you were pondering all winter and you can let them go now. So we're going to clear up our bodies, our spaces, and our minds. And this is going to help us. It's going to help us do things with our energy now. It's going to help us with potentially having better allergies or not as much allergies. And it's going to help us with just being ready and in the sync of the season that's happening. So that is a lot about spring. Hopefully that's really helpful for you as you listen to the seasons and listen to your body in the season of spring. Enjoy this. Make sure to come back in the summer and the fall for the next parts of our series. And I will see you next time on our channel for more tips about how to care for your body.